Welcome. In this video, when will Xcn coin break the sideways trend? We will analyze it. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and please watch to the end to understand. One of the most important technical structures on the chart is a horizontal channel pattern. Such horizontal channels indicate that markets fluctuating within a certain price range are stabilizing, and investors tend to trade at these levels. In the structure we are currently observing, it is an extremely positive development to see that the price is positioned above the middle band of this channel and is supported by this level. Because in horizontal channels, the price holding above the middle band is usually considered as a harbinger of an upward movement. Especially with the support from the middle band, the upward trend of the price indicates that an attack can be made towards the upper band of the channel. This presents a very promising and positive technical outlook for investors. Horizontal channel patterns indicate that the market is in balance and that buyers and sellers are making decisions within certain price ranges. When the price moves within this channel, it creates a technically safe structure. In the current situation, the fact that the price remains above the middle band reveals that the market is supported by strong buyers and selling pressure remains weak for now. If this situation persists, there is a high probability that the price will gradually move towards the upper band of the channel and test this zone. Moreover, if this upper band breaks strongly, further upside momentum could be seen with price action breaking out of the channel. This could set the stage for the start of a potential bull rally. In addition, price holding above the mid-band is positive not only in the context of the horizontal channel, but also in terms of general principles of technical analysis. Because when the price stabilizes above the mid-band, which is usually a support zone, buyers become more encouraged, which leads to increased volume buying. Increased demand can push the price towards the upper boundary of the channel. The increase in volume and momentum, especially at these levels, could allow the price to not only test the upper band, but also break through it to higher levels. If this scenario materializes, we could see not only short-term gains, but also the start of a new uptrend. The ability of the price to stay above the middle band in horizontal channels indicates that the market is at a strong equilibrium point and is preparing to move up. Such bands are often used in technical analysis, not only as areas of support and resistance, but also as psychological levels. Since the middle band is right in the middle of these psychological levels, the holds and reactions here show the general trend of investors. In the current picture, the fact that the price finds support at this level shows that the buying trend is strong and confidence in the market is increasing. This positive picture may support the price to move higher and pave the way for investors to open longer-term positions. Moreover, the middle band working as support is a common and highly reliable pattern behavior in technical analysis. When the price repeatedly pauses at the mid-band level and reacts upwards again, it indicates that this level has now become a strong support, and buyers are active here. Strong buying at this support level will accelerate the upward movement of the price and push it to the upper boundary of the channel. Technically, such movements are very valuable for traders, because the risk and reward ratio is usually in favor of investors who buy at these points. But we cannot decide the analysis only with the channel. Let's look at other metrics. Keep watching. One of the most important technical developments on the chart is that the price has finally broken the large downtrend structure in which it has been moving for a long time. The breakout of such large-scale downtrends is often considered a harbinger of an important transformation. This is because the price has been under long-term pressure, with each bullish attempt hitting the resistance line of this downtrend and bouncing back, creating a psychological weight on market participants. However, this structure seems to be changing now. The price has strongly broken through the falling trend line. This breakout is a very positive technical signal. The fact that the price returned to this line after the breakout and performed a retest shows that this breakout is not just a temporary aberration, but that the structure is now working as support. This in turn sets the stage for bullish scenarios to intensify. Major downtrends usually occur after prolonged market declines and can dampen investors' optimism. However, when such structures break to the upside, a whole new psychological and technical era begins. A similar transformation may be taking place right now. The price has managed to break above this trend line, which it has been rejected many times before, and is testing it by pulling back. If this test is successful, that is, if the price holds here without falling below this level, this is considered a very strong bull signal. In technical analysis, such retests indicate that the broken structures are now acting as support, and traders are using these levels as buying opportunities. Another noteworthy point is that the price makes high lows during this retest move. If the price manages to stay above the previous lows in its post-breakout retracements, This indicates that the uptrend is in its early stages. Such patterns reflect that traders have become more encouraged to buy and that selling is now weak. Moreover, the technical targets of the broken downtrend can also be calculated. The distance between the beginning and the end of the trend is usually considered as an upside target after a breakout. This means that the price has not only short-term, but also medium and long-term upside potential after the breakout. At this point, traders should keep an eye on whether the broken trend line is working as support. The fact that the price is currently testing this level is a very healthy and positive behavior in terms of technical analysis. This is because trend lines continue to work as support or resistance after they are broken. When this line becomes support, it's a very strong signal that a new trend has started in the market. Moreover, when such large structures break, not only the price direction, but also the momentum changes in the market. This leads to faster and stronger price movements. In addition, the attitudes of market participants also begin to change after this breakout. Traders who have been bearish or sideways for a long time tend to open buy positions after the breakout. This pushes the price higher with an increase in volume. Moreover, this breakout is followed not only by technical traders, but also by algorithms and automated trading systems. Most of these systems consider the trendline breakout and retest phase as a buy signal. Therefore, it is very likely that the price will make an upside bounce from this level. One of the most important technical details to note on the chart is that the price is steadily moving above the 200-day exponential moving average. This is extremely important as it indicates not only short-term positivity, but also that a strong long-term bullish trend is still active. In technical analysis, the 200 EMA is one of the most reliable tools used by traders and analysts to determine the direction of the long-term trend. As long as the price stays above this average, the overall structure of the market tends towards optimism, and the uptrend is considered to continue. Staying above the 200 EMA signals that the buy side is in control of the market. Since such technical levels are also considered as a reference point for many traders, buyers are more encouraged when the price stays above this level. Moreover, as large institutional investors also take such long-term averages into account, sustained price action above the 200 EMA boosts confidence in the market. Analyzing the current structure, the price not only tested this important level, but also managed to break above it and hold on. This demonstrates the market's bullish determination. The fact that the price remains above the 200 EMA has many positive technical implications. First of all, this is an important guide to the direction of the trend. The 200 EMA is the long-term trend. Yes, friends, I hope you liked the video. If you subscribe to my channel and like the video, more videos will be coming. Be careful in your investments. Analyze the risks correctly and always take strategic steps. I will be with you with different analyses, investment opportunities, and technical information in my videos. I wish you all a lot of profit. See you soon.